It left a 36-year-old man in critical condition after being shot in the head. However, on Friday afternoon, the DA's office said it would not be charging the man who pulled the trigger, saying in a statement, "Evidence of self-defense precludes us from filing any criminal charges." It was incredible what people from the community did yesterday. People who tried to intervene, NYPD Chief of Department Jeffrey Maddrey said. Maddrey and NYPD officials say the 36-year-old man aggressively approached a 32-year-old man, eventually pulling out a gun that was wrestled away. Police say the 32-year-old, who will not be charged, then shot the alleged attacker in the head with his own gun. Watch Elijah Westbrook's report Police Searching for Woman After Brooklyn Subway Shooting. 2:34 Police released video they say shows the attacker entering the subway from the emergency exit before the incident, without paying a fare. During the briefing Friday, NYPD officials centered their focus on that. Sometimes people ask why would we do such a big operation for people not paying a $2.90 fare, NYPD Deputy Commissioner Daughtry said. We are seeing a small group of people doing these operations that don't pay their fare, that are recidivists, that have warrants. The witness who shot the dramatic cell phone video describes to CBS New York the terrifying moments on board the moving train. "I see blood coming out when they're on top of each other," the woman named Sherri said. "He pulled out the gun, and I said, 'It's time to go.'" Watch the initial briefing on the investigationNYPD update on Brooklyn subway shooting. 8:42 Other New Yorkers chimed in on the violence underground. National Guard out on the subway and, meanwhile, "You know, this is happening," Molly Devries said. "I'm a New Yorker. I've been here my whole life, so I know the subway culture," Mealy said. "If an altercation happens on the subway, you can't get off until the next stop, so it's best to de-escalate the situation. We can't say, 'Oh, this happened on the subway is dangerous.' No, there's a bigger issue, and if we don't address those issues it's gonna keep happening, whether it's on a bus or the street," Nysheva Starr said. CBS New York asked Mayor Eric Adams about the shooting at an event on Friday morning. "These random acts of violence send the wrong message. I'm really pleased with the police department being there to apprehend and make sure other people are not injured," he said. Over the last several weeks, the mayor and Governor Kathy Hochul have both made a point to stress the importance, not of the numbers, of whether people feel safe, which is part of the reason why the National Guard was called in. But during Friday's news briefing, Deputy Commissioner Daughtry pointed out that while many saw what happened Thursday, millions got to their destination safely. So far this year, there have been 8 shooting victims in the transit system.